Hi there! Today, I'll show you how to use the Simple Budget Planner template. Take charge of your finances with this easy-to-use tool. Track your income and expenses, plan your budget, and set meaningful financial goals with the built-in goal tracker. Stay organized, focused, and confident about your money. Before you begin, take a moment to review the instructions on the first page. They'll help you understand how the template works. The first step shows how to specify the main budget categories. The second step shows how to specify actual cash flow data. The next step shows which metrics help analyze the set goals. And also shown how to define and record your goals. The 5th step shows how to fill in the actual data on the achievement of goals. And the final step shows how to analyze the achievement of goals. Let's go to the Simple Budget sheet. Before you start filling in your budget, set the budget period. For example, let's choose October. And select the currency. Next, you need to enter information by category in the income, bill, expense, savings, and debt tables. Let's enter the data for the income category. In this table, you can list your main sources of income, such as salary, bonuses, freelance work, or any additional earnings. Enter the expected income amounts. Currency and actual data are automatically updated. The table allows you to add up to 14 different categories. Next, move on to entering your bills and fixed payments. In this table, you can list your recurring expenses such as rent or mortgage, utilities, insurance, taxes, phone plans, subscriptions, and other essential bills. Enter the payment amounts. Currency and actual data are automatically updated. Up to 25 categories can be specified. Next, move on to entering your expense categories. In this table, you can list your general spending categories, such as groceries, travel, gifts, dining out, personal care, entertainment, and other day-to-day expenses. Enter the expected amount of expenses. Move forward with listing your saving categories. In this table, you can record various types of savings, such as an emergency fund, vacation savings, education fund, or retirement savings. Enter the amount you want to save. The table allows you to add up to 10 different categories. Next, move on to entering your debt categories. In this table, you can list various types of debts, such as credit cards, student loans, mortgages, personal loans, and other outstanding balances. Enter the payment amounts. It supports entering 10 different categories. The model is in English by default. To make it easier for you, input cells are highlighted in a lighter color, while cells containing formulas are shaded in a deeper tone. It's best not to change the formula cells, as this could disrupt the calculations. These cells are also locked for protection. If you still decide to modify a formula, just enter your data. And click OK when prompted. The formula will be updated. In the Excel version, you can unlock the sheet without a password if needed, but we recommend leaving the formulas untouched to ensure everything functions correctly. Once you've set up your categories and budget, the next step is to move on to the transactions table. This is where you'll enter your actual budget data. Enter the date, enter the amount. Select a category. The drop-down list is generated based on the data specified in the table above. After entering the transactions, let's take a look at the analysis block. The cash flow summary table is calculated automatically. However, if you want to include an amount from the previous period in the budget, you need to specify it in the rollover row. Budget and actual data for these categories are calculated automatically. Next, let's move on to the charts. The amount left to spend indicator shows how much of your income remains unallocated. The cash flow summary chart displays both budgeted and actual figures, making it easy to compare them at a glance.